Stand by for action. We are about to launch Stingray.
Stingray! 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 Stingray!
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
That's one of the all-time great movies. Don't you agree?
Time for us to get out of here.
What did you think of that film I've just shown, Tempest?
Like you said, Admiral, it was great.
Yeah. In those days, sailors were rugged, tough, real he-men. Every voyage was a battle with the elements. Those men didn't have radar, automatic bosuns. They weren't spoon-fed namby-pambys. They sailed by the stars.
Hey, huh?
Oh, so you finally opened your eyes, Commander. What's wrong? Couldn't you take it?
I've seen that doggone movie of yours so many times I recognize every rusty old cannonball in it.
You know your trouble, Commander. You want to know your trouble? You're soft. There ain't nobody here at Marineville that knows what going to sea's really like.
Is that so? Did you hear that, Troy? Sometimes I just don't understand you, Denver.
They're at it again,
You
Atlanta.
don't understand me.
I don't know
That's
why
what
they
said.
bother to
You
meet
and
up.
your
They're
pig-headed
always
crazy
fighting.
Just 'cause I got a
But
spirit
Admiral
of
Denver
adventure,
is
you
father's
got
best
me.
friend.
Sure sounds like it.
Oh, don't worry, they're enjoying themselves. Now listen, Troy, this is Duke Dexter's latest.
So now we're getting down to it.
It's the truth. Nobody would take a galleon out these days. We just don't have the know-how anymore.
Oh, we don't, huh? Well, I'm gonna make you eat those words, Commander.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say that I've got an idea that could settle once and for all whether our men are as tough as the old-time sailors.
Okay, let's have it.
Nah, not so fast. I want Troy to hear this as well.
Never felt like this since that goodnight kiss when you promised me that you'd be mine.
The Admiral here wants to make what he thinks is an important announcement.
I don't like your tone of voice, sure.
Well, come to that, Denver, I'm not crazy about yours.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Perhaps if we could hear it.
Yeah, well, okay. Now, it's no secret that we don't really know what it was like sailing the seas in the olden days. The only way we could be sure is if we borrowed a galleon from the Maritime Museum and sailed it clear across the Pacific and back to Marineville.
Sail the Pacific?
The idea scares you, does it, Tempest?
Well, no, sir.
Good. I'm mighty glad to hear it, 'cause that's just what we're gonna do. And as soon as I get the go-ahead, I shall be selecting my crew, Troy.
Your crew, Admiral. You mean you're going?
Going? Commander, sure. Being as I am one of the few with a know-how, I'll be the captain.
No, sir. You definitely cannot have Troy as part of your crew. Stingray is the only vessel I have available to act as your escort, and I think Troy should stay.
Escort?
You need an escort on hand so that
This mission is being carried out exactly as men sailed before us. They didn't have an escort. Nor will we. Troy, Bones, be aboard tomorrow before first light, or I'll string you from the yardarm.
Yes, sir. Wow. He's really taking this expedition seriously.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
Troy, you're not going. Stingray is going to escort him whether he likes it or not. Got you over here just as soon as I heard, Admiral. Doc says Troy won't be able to make it. I'll get you another crew member, of course.
No, that's okay, Sam. I'll arrange that. I sure hope Troy gets better soon.
Oh, he'll be okay. He stopped groaning already, you noticed. Good luck on your trip, Jack, and take it easy.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Gee, Troy sounds real bad.
Okay, you can quit that horrible noise now, Troy.
We sure made a monkey out of him, sir.
Maybe, but the Admiral's a first-class man. Don't ever forget it.
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
Now, my orders are quite straightforward, Troy. You follow the galleon, but keep below during the day. At night, surface. Bones will signal a report to you by flashlight, which you'll relay to me. Whatever happens, don't let the galleon out of your sight.
Cast off, Bones!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Look alive, Bones! Give me more sail!
Oh, a sail, Captain.
And put Fisher to work! This is the life. Heave to, my hearties! There's victuals when you're finished!
Oh, get lost.
Why did he have to pick on me? The guy's crazy. I didn't even have a chance to report the command ashore. He just hijacked me.
Lieutenant Fisher should have been on duty by now, sir. There's no sign of him.
We should be hearing from Stingray any minute. I'll deal with it after that.
phones. I got your message, although there's no way of letting you know that. Tower from Stingray. Tower from Stingray.
Lieutenant Fisher's on board.
That's what phone signaled.
I guess Denver really is taking this thing seriously. Now he's shanghaiing my staff.
That's all there was, sir. Except we seem to be running into some very bad weather.
How bad?
I'd say there's a terrific storm brewing. And I'll tell you, sir, I don't like the look of it one little bit. Still getting a sounding from the Galleon Marina? We're still in contact, sir, but the signal's very weak. The storm's raging now, Commander. To keep the ship in sight on the surface, we have to go so close, there's a danger of collision.
Do the best you can, Troy, but if you lose him, notify me immediately.
On a galleon in a storm at sea. What must it be like?
Captain, sail broken loose.
Give Fisher a handful! I'll hang on here!
Come on! Take him to the cabin. I'll try and get us back on course.
We lost them a few minutes ago. They went off course. We were having trouble before that anyway.
Keep searching, Troy.
PWOR.
Atlanta,
Yes, sir.
this is a full-scale emergency. Have all units on standby. The search planes take off as soon as weather permits.
No, Marina, not a sign. We'll get back onto the galleon's original course. Don't worry, Marina. We'll find him.
How's the Admiral now?
Well, he hasn't come to yet. Boy, he took some crack on the head. Well, Lieutenant, what do we do?
Well, I've had enough of all this jazz. Let's head back for Marineville.
Hey, now, wait a minute. The Admiral's still in charge on this ship. If he comes to and finds out we've turned her about, there'd be the heck to pay.
Oh, my head. What's this all about? What am I doing here? Hey, I'm dressed as a captain. I must be the captain of this ship. The crew. Oh, I mustn't let the crew know I've lost my memory. Avast there, you scurvy knaves!
Why, Admiral, are you okay?
Are you trying to be funny? You're speaking to the captain of this galleon, and don't you forget it. Remember, I could have you flogged and put in irons, and maybe hanged at the yardarm. I am the captain.
What's wrong with him?
I wish I knew.
What are you both whispering about?
Sorry, Captain, but we were just wondering if we should go back to Marineville or not.
Marineville? You're trying to trick me. There's no Marineville on the charts in my cabin.
Hey, I think I know what's wrong. I'm sorry, Captain Tempest.
That's okay.
Tempest?
Your name is Captain Tempest, isn't it?
What's the matter with you? Don't you think I know my own name?
See what's happened? That blow on the head's made him lose his memory. Why, it's even changed his voice.
Try and get the pistol away from him.
Stay where you are!
There's no need for shooting, Captain. We just thought you might like us to take over while you had a little rest.
Take over? So, that's your game, is it? Mutiny! Get into the boat, the pair of you! There's only one way to deal with mutinous dogs. Cast 'em adrift in an open boat, thousands of miles from land. Yes, that's the best thing to do. Now, lower away before I blast you with a broadside. I'll show 'em! I'll sail the seas alone!
Search has drawn a blank so far, Troy. What about you?
Not a sign or a sound. It's uncanny the way this galleon's disappeared.
It's a small ship, Troy, and the Pacific's a big ocean. You know as well as I do that even with all our equipment, we could search for days and find nothing.
I think Marine has got something. It's a very weak signal. It must be a very small boat.
Lieutenant, it's Stingray.
Yahoo! Yay!
Has there been any news, sir?
Yeah. Troy picked up phones and Lieutenant Fisher a few minutes ago. They were adrift in an open boat.
What about Admiral Denver? What's happened? Has the galleon sunk?
No, there's nothing wrong with the galleon. Admiral Denver is still on board. And by all accounts, he's suffering from amnesia.
safe borders. I'll show these pirates they can't tangle with a man of war.
Hey, this isn't healthy.
Maybe not, but you're gonna have to play the Admiral's game. Keep Stingray just out of range.
What'll you be doing?
Oh, I think I can promise the Admiral a surprise or two.
We have to be so close.
Yeah, we have to be. Sorry, boy.
Why don't you come and fight? This should move up. Where am I?
It's okay, Captain.
Captain? I'm an admiral, Commander. Oh, my head.
You know who I am?
Of course I do. What's the matter with you? You take me for an idiot?
Gee, that second blow on the head must have brought his memory back.
How did I get here? Oh, phones. Phones. We must have made it.
That's right, sir. Yes, we made it okay.
You see, Commander? What did I say? I was right, wasn't I? I was right, and you were wrong.
Why, you pig-headed. One of these days, so help me.
No. I'm the patient. If you won't listen to the story, I'll tell the doc. Against Commander Shore's better judgment, a crew led by Admiral Denver, that's me, of course, took over a galleon and put the clock back 300 years, eating only salt beef and biscuits, and without navigational aids.
Marina, Aqua Marina, what are these strange enchantments that start whenever you're near? Marina, Aqua Marina, why can't you whisper the words that my heart is longing to hear? Your magic to me, a beautiful mystery. I'm certain to fall, I know, because you enthrall me so. Marina, Aqua Marina, why don't you say that you'll always stay close to my heart?